Hello guys, in this lecture we will discuss the scalar and vector product of four vectors. In the earlier lectures we have discussed the scalar and vector products of three vectors. So making use of that concept we will discuss the scalar and vector product of the four vectors. So first we will discuss the scalar product of the four vectors. For example, we have to calculate the value of A cross B dot C cross D, and this value can be written as a determinant, and determinant is a scalar value. So this value can be written as A dot C. The first element of the first row is A dot C, taking the dot product of A and C, and then taking the dot product of A and D. So A dot D, and then second column of this determinant can be written as B dot C and then B dot D. Okay. So how this is true means this value can be written as the A dot B product of A dot B and B dot D minus A dot D into B dot C. Okay. How this is true? So we will try to prove it. So consider either this as a vector R, or you can treat this C cross D as R. So to prove this one, we can consider, say, R is equal to A cross B. So if we take R is equal to A cross B, so the left hand side, this left hand side can be written as, so the left hand side of above result can be written as R dot C cross D. Okay, R dot C cross D. And what is R? This can be written as, because dot and cross may be interchanged in the scalar triple product, so we can write this as R cross C dot D. Why? Because the dot and cross products may be interchanged. And now you can put the value of this R. So we have A cross B cross C dot D. Okay, and this value can be written as A dot C minus B dot C. If you will take the value of this dot product, these two, then you will write here B, and similarly if you will take the dot product of B and C, you will put here A. So this is the value of this one, and taking this the dot product of this whole with this D dot. So you can write this as A dot C, this value is scalar, and B and D, these are the vectors. There is a dot operation between this one, means scalar product. So you can write this as B dot D minus B dot C, and then taking the dot product of these two, A dot D. Okay, so finally we have proved this result. So next topic is vector product of four vectors. So suppose we have the four vectors A cross A, B and C and D. So this cross product can be written as, this cross product can be written as in two ways. The first is ABD means scalar triple product of ABD multiplied by C minus scalar triple product of ABC and multiplied by the vector D. Or this can be written as, this is equal to the scalar triple product of ACD multiplied by B minus scalar triple product of BCD multiplied by A. Okay, so we will prove this one, how this is possible. So you can treat, because this is the this product is a vector product of four vectors, but we know the idea about the vector product of three vectors. So either you can choose this as a new vector or you can choose this as a new vector. Okay, suppose to get the proof of this one, suppose this vector A cross B is a new vector, say M. Let M is equal to A cross B. Okay, so then left hand side of this result can be written as M cross C cross B, or this can be written as M dot D, it is multiplied by the vector C minus M dot C multiplied by the vector D. Okay, so now you can start with this one. So put the value of M. M is A cross B. So A cross B dot D, and this whole is multiplied by the vector C minus M is equal to A cross B. So A cross B dot C and whole is multiplied by the vector D. So this can be written as ABD scalar triple product of D. So multiplied by C minus scalar triple product of ABC multiplied by the vector D. Okay, so we have proved the first part, but if you will take M as to prove the second part, we can treat, we can assume the right hand side bracket vector as M, means C cross D. So then the left hand side can be written as A cross B cross M, and this vector can be written as M dot A multiplied by the vector B minus M dot B multiplied by the vector A. Okay, put the value of M here, C cross D dot A, this is multiplied by a vector B, ordinary multiplication between this one and this one, minus C cross D with dot product B, and whole is multiplied by A. So this vector can be written as C D A, scalar triple product of C D A, and then multiplied by B, minus scalar triple product of C D and B multiplied by A. Okay, you can write this as, because the cyclic, if we maintain the cyclic order of the three vectors and their scalar triple product does not change, so you can write this as ACD multiplied by B, minus, you can write this as BCD multiplied by A. Okay, so thus we have proved these two values for the same vector. This one, this result first, and this result second. Okay, so with the help of these two results, we can express any vector R in space as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors A, B, C. Okay, keep in mind, means the next result is with the help of one with the help of 1 and 2, we can express a vector R as a linear combination, of three non-coplanar vectors. Non-coplanar means they are not in a same plane. It means the scalar triple product of these vectors are non-zero because they cannot form a parallelopipe. So three non-coplanar vectors A, B and C. So to prove this result, replace replace vector D by a vector R in 1 and 2, in the above results 1 and 2. So we can write these two results as BCR multiplied by the vector A minus scalar triple product of ACR multiplied by B plus ABR scalar triple product of ABR multiplied by C minus scalar triple product of ABC and multiplied by R is equal to 0. So you can see in these four terms, R is only outside in the last one. So you can find the value of this R bringing this in the left hand side and bringing all the terms in the right hand side. So you can have R is equal to the BCR multiplied by A, okay, plus ABR multiplied by a vector C minus ACR means scalar product of ACR multiplied by B, and then whole is divided by the vector scalar triple product of A, B and C. Okay, so look here, the term which has the negative sign, this one. So if you change, you want to make it positive, you have to interchange either A and C or C and R. Okay, adjacent terms. So ACR, this term, if you write this term ACR as CAR, means you interchange C and A, it means the sign of this will be changed. Okay, because ACR, scalar triple product of ACR can be written as minus CAR. So we have made change in this term only. Okay, so this can be written as BCR, scalar triple product of BCR multiplied by A plus ABR multiplied by C upon ABC. So what is the idea to remember this whole result? Idea is, if you put A, B, C in cyclic manner, so then in the first term, this one, you replace this A by R, A is replaced by R. So you can write this as B, C and then A, scalar triple product of B, C, after C you will get A, but we have replaced A by R, so then A is outside. And similarly, if you will have A, B, C and you want to replace C, so C is outside in this term and R is inside. And similarly, if you want to replace B, so you can write C, A and then B. So if you want to replace B, so B is outside in this term and R is there at its place. So we have replaced one by one each vector in the cyclic order A, B, C by the vector R. So you will get the numerator of this expression and the denominator is A, B, C. So this is the way how you can represent a vector R in space as a linear combination of three non-coplanar vectors. So we should stop here. अगर आपको स्लाइड पसंद, आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया है तो आप शेयर करें, लाइक करें और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक यू.